Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Dark Place Watcher of Realms. In today's video I would like to talk a little bit about Edith, uh, the new hero coming out. The banner is still going on if anyone is still looking for having her. Um, I did summon a little bit because I was wanting to have Comet. I wasn't really pulling for Edith though. Just wanted to review the hero a little bit and just very short video, briefly give my first impressions about her. So just going through her kit, right? She has got a talent. All damage dealt scales off of defense. So this is interesting, and I really like that idea. I really like the idea of a tank dealing damage. Um, Based on their defense. So automatically by building defense, you are dealing some sort of a damage as well, which is really nice on a tank to have. And when deployed, immediately gains 2 stacks of Equine Aegis, right? When taking damage, consumes 1 stack to reduce damage by 30%. Really nice tanky talent there. So she starts with 2 stacks, and the very first 2 hits that she has got, she takes, let's say, will uh, will be reduced by 30%. It's nice. Each stack owned increases damage dealt at the same time as well, and healing received. So this is really nice talent. I really like that. It sounds very promising. The hero can have up to 5 stacks of this, so I'm presuming she will be able to get some more stacks through her passives or something, maybe awakening, right? Deals 100% damage to one enemy, pretty much basic attack. When the ultimate is activated, and it looks to be a 600 rage at the very end level, right? So not too bad. When the skill is activated, each attack deals 150 AoE damage to up to 8 enemies in range, lasting for 15 seconds. And the first 2 basic attacks during each ultimate will knock back the enemies with 2x strength. I am liking this. Looking at the damage multiplier, 150%, it is not as good as some of the mages or fighters out there, but you wouldn't expect that from a fighter anyway, right? From a tank anyway. So that's fair enough. Um, and then she has got this knockback ability as well, which is really I'm liking it. Gains 1 stack of Equine Aegis every 40 seconds. And it can go down to 2, 4, 6, 10, so 30 seconds. And whenever the hero knocks back an enemy, the skill's cooldown is reduced by another 1 second. So first look, she doesn't seem to be getting these stacks a lot. It seems like one every 30 seconds, and that 30 seconds is reduced a little bit anytime she's knocking back the enemies, which only she does during the ultimate. So if she pops ultimate, then she is going to get this quite quicker. So the first thing that I'm thinking, you might build a bit of attack speed on her, arguably. Uh, and then you can try to get the stacks during the ultimate faster, right? Maybe defense main stats with rage regen and attack speed substats. This is the first thing that comes to my mind, just reading through her kit, right? And the last talent is if the hero takes no damage, increases defense by 3% and physical damage reduction by 3% every 6 seconds, up to 15% defense and 50% physical damage reduction. The effect disappears upon taking damage. So considering you have got some time intervals between mobs coming at you in certain campaign stages, in certain, content. I think this is really useful. Um, so she builds it up, and the first hit that she takes will be pretty much, you know, very like the damage on the first hit she gets then will be significantly reduced. So that's interesting. So I am I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking this unit as she is, but I'm not sure if I would prefer to use her in when you have got Olak, who pretty much just tanks the entire the entire campaign to the end whatever content you're looking for, or stuff like that. Because HP is much better than defense. Uh, Arguably, I would say, because there is a cap to the defense, as far as I know. But I mean, I would give her, an S, an A or S. Definitely not S plus. Definitely not super broken. Definitely not something very viable all the time. But I would go down to actually A really because of the fact that she's part of the Watcher group, the Watcher faction. Because in that faction, you do not really have a lot of, of good heroes, right? So I mean, well, you do have Constance, you do have Alistair, but you prefer to use those heroes in the Arbiter faction most of the time. But I'm not entirely disliking the champion. She can be a viable tank, right? She can really be. I would say if I am making a top 10 tanks, of the game right now, she will be in there. I feel like it. But I wouldn't prioritize. If I've got Brokir, if I've got Olak, if I've got Baron, if I've got enough tanks already, I wouldn't be investing in her. Um, but if she is one of the first tanks that I'm having in an account, I could go ahead and invest in her, no problem. So, yeah. So this is the first impressions that I'm having on her, and let's have a look at the awakenings as well, just real quick. So, A1 makes her that she gains further 2 stacks when she's deployed. She gains some defense, which is nice. Each stack of Equinagus grants 4% extra defense. This is nice. Awakenings are looking good. All damage reductions 8%. I mean, pretty much she can tank. She can tank even at the end game. Yeah, like defense bonus main stat with HP bonus, rage regen, and attack speed as the substats. This is definitely what this is what I feel like when I'm reading her. I might be totally off. I've not tested it. I have not really tried it out. But if you wanna build that, I will try that. Just by reading the kit, this is the impression that she gives me. So. And the A5, when Equine Aegis is generated by shield recharge, there is a 50% chance to grant one Equine Aegis to the ally with the lowest HP percentage within 2 tiles, uh, which, reduces the incoming damage. So that this could be useful. You can, yeah, 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 it's a nice thing to have. It's like it gives a bit of like supportive abilities to her as well at A5. I like it. I like it. You know, she's not broken. She, you know, as a tank, it's really hard to be broken. But regardless, I'm liking the champion. So, and that was all for today, really. I just wanted to give my first impressions about this hero. And please like and subscribe if you like my video. And see you on the next video, guys.